Outside right now, you know, it feels fantastic. I'm going to go back to my maps here where I can show you that we're on a dry streak. We've had 6 consecutive days without rain. Now, this is the longest streak we've had so far this spring, so 6 days without rain. We changed that moving forward, as I will see rain coming to us Thursday night, it looks to be. As we look here, Thursday into Friday will be the best chance of rain, but you'll notice that this model is saying, hey, that rain chance is very, very low. Don't count it yet. And we're not going to count it just yet. We look outside right now. You know, it's pretty quiet out there. We're at 75 degrees for Indy. The reason I know that camera isn't being impacted by anything that's happening weather-wise because the dew point is at 42. The air is completely dry, so there isn't any humidity out there for us at the moment. We do have a variable wind, which means that the wind direction is changing with location. Tonight, we'll see temperatures drop off, falling from the 70s to the 60s here. Temperatures falling to the 50s in the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up to temperatures in the 50s. Now, this morning we woke up to the 40s. It was a very cool start, one of the coldest mornings we've experienced since April. So that's a very cold start to your day. We've seen improvement now, and as we go through the day tomorrow, it's dry and it's comfortable. You'll wake up to temperatures in the 60s as you're traveling into work. It's a nice morning. By the time we get to the lunch hour, we're already in the mid-70s. You will see a few high-thin clouds begin to increase in the atmosphere. By about 5 p.m., temperatures peak in the upper 70s, upper 80s for us tomorrow. It's going to be a hot day. I know our average is actually set in the low 80s, so we're talking a day of above average temperatures tomorrow, feeling the heat. And the warming trend continues. You know, we're going to bring heat and humidity by Thursday. That dew point today in the 40s. By the time we get to Thursday, I believe that dew point will be in the 60s, which means that 90s will start to feel much warmer. 90s feeling slightly warmer, not a lot warmer. But what about a rain chance? Futurecast here giving us a view of that next chance of rain. I told you that we've had 6 consecutive days without rain. Our next best chance of rain is late on Thursday. We'll see isolated showers sitting north on Thursday morning. I think there's a shower or two possible as we get into Thursday afternoon. Once we see that system slide in, this is 7 p.m., it's around Kokomo into parts of South Bend. But then that system begins to dig south even more. I think we'll get in on some scattered showers in the overnight hours on Thursday into Friday. And Friday, we're going to hold on to that humidity as we settle into a very warm pattern here. As we look at the Hensley Legal Group 8-day forecast, temperatures over the next 8 days holding steady near to above average in the upper 80s to low 90s with several chances for rain and storms.